Well, we have made this our third visit here to this Bishan MRT station.
That's true, but you see different faces, some familiar faces, but generally the mood has been very positive, I think. People are coming up saying, best of luck, good luck, we'll support you and all that.
Behind you, 加油.
Yeah.
That is the kind of response I get too. I'm sure for Zai and for Inghen, they must have heard the same thing from others who they meet.
It's good. The best part for me, I think, is people go up and say, "Oh, thank you for your good work." At least there's some recognition, there's some connection. I think that's the most important thing.
I had an extraordinary encounter this morning. Lady, Madam Mary Tay, who lives at Toa Payoh, Lorong 1, Block 169. She said to me in Mandarin, she said, 政府真的很帮忙我. She had a lymphoma at the age of 45 in 2005. And she went for treatment. Her medical bills came to 36,000. But she had a $30,000 subsidy. So she had to pay 6,000 and she could afford it because she had MediSave. Then after that, she went on to work at SBS Transit, and on her own, she goes for training. So I said, why do you go for training on your own? She said, I just want to improve myself. And I said, is it expensive for you? She said, no. The government pays 95%.
Wow.
I pay 5%. She said, I think it's the right thing for me to do. And I said, do you expect a pay rise after you complete your course? She said, well, life is not about winning a prize. Life is about fulfillment. And to me, it's about improving myself. I was so inspired by her.
That is a great motivation of the person in wanting to strive to do better. And yet, at the same time, a person who knows what she wants and be quite contented, satisfied and happy with what she was doing. And I think that Singaporeans generally are like that. So long as they know that the place is well kept and that they are able to make a living in an environment which is stable, I think they will find this a very habitable place, a very friendly place to live. I met the lady selling tissue papers here at the MRT station, and I went up to chat with her and I asked her, you come here every day and you talk, does it affect your voice? And she said, no, I'm quite used to this. In any case, I better be independent rather than to depend on other people. Of course, she also acknowledged that I help given by other social organizations. And she said she will sell maybe 1 trolley, 2 trolleys of it. And she finds this place, people are very generous to come up to her and buy her tissue paper. And she said, I just want to be on my own so that I can live normally. Of course, I got to work. I mean, I've been told that it's better to work than not to work and depend on other people to help you. And she stays in Toa Payoh, living there for last 30 odd years. So I asked her, must have met you in my 20 odd years in Toa Payoh, especially when I became the MP of that particular area too. And she said, yes, I think so. I also met one resident who asked me, I'll be away on the voting day. I very much want to stay here to vote, but because the granddaughter is going off, the granddaughter is studying overseas, and that now she has finished and she's going to get married. So they want to go there to attend the wedding. And in fact, the wife saw me just 2 weeks ago to tell me that, and she felt so sorry that she couldn't give me her vote because she really wanted to support me and give me the vote. And I told her not to worry, you are overseas at the time, so all you need to do is when the election department send you a letter asking you why you did not vote, then all you need to do is to produce a copy of the passport to show that you're away during the period, and they'll put your name back into the register. So the husband happened to be here this morning, and he also mentioned that to me and said that his wife saw me about it. So I think there are many Singaporeans who are away, either studying, working during this election period, and they are unable to vote, or they did not register to vote overseas where we have a station, then that will be the difficulty. But it's not too much of a difficulty. All they need to do is to show why they're away, or not able to vote because they are sick. The election department will look at all that and put the names back on the register.
I had one resident who came out to me and apologized profusely. He said he didn't vote the last time, so his name was taken out. Then he didn't put it back this time. So he tried to do it, but it was too late. And so he came out to me and said, I was going to vote for you. I'm so sorry. Can I do something? Can I walk with you? Can I do something? Journey just make up for it.
Yeah,
That's quite funny. That's quite
Well,
sweet. It's quite sweet.
I think we should just take note of that name so that after the GE, we can always go back to him and help him put his name back.
Certainly.
One thing which I notice also, whenever we come to their door, they will say, "Oh, you all are working very hard." And they always say, we know what you have done. And then they keep on saying, we like the estate. Of course, we have challenges, but you all are doing well. Don't worry, we will support you. So the people tend to see what we have done.
Yeah.
But there was one family who actually specifically said, I came to see you, I asked for help from my sons, and we got it after your assistance, and they're very thankful. And when they say that, it's very warm. So you can see the response.
Yes.
But you know, there is also a sense that people are concerned about the future. And they want to know about cost of living, healthcare, particularly the elderly, their healthcare. And they say they're counting on us to help them. So I think
we will look after them. We will look after them.
How we can get on these issues.
We will look after them. Even if it is not under the official schemes or the CDC types of cases, we will find our own resources to help them.
We have quite a lot of the elderly who are active, and they hope that we can help them manage their transport costs.
Yes, create opportunities for them so they can move around.
That's right. So I think we can look at that.
Okay. Well, all right, there we go.
Yeah,
Right.
good that we caught up.
Yep. Okay, good.